is our first live of our time here in Basel. We arrived yesterday. Well, I arrived a couple of days ago. Ibrahim lives here. Maria, you arrived yesterday. So the team is coming together, and let's quickly say hello to. We've got Joanna Karpinska. Hello to you. We have got who else? We've got Leafern. Hey, Leafern. Good to see you again, buddy. Happy Eurovision to you. Eurovision. Can you believe it is like we're here in Switzerland and in less than 2 weeks, we're going to know where we're headed next year? That's insane. We've got Denny Broren. Hello, Denny. How are you doing? We've got Tank the Player. Hello to you. Bada Bada Basta. I wonder what your favourite song is. We've got...
Hello, hi Vicky.
We've got Rye in the house. We've got ESE Nerd, who we know is coming from down under. Hey, Justin. We're sad not to see you here in Basel as well. With our Jess. Now, hi, this Jess. Is the Jess that you guys all know. She will be arriving tomorrow evening. So
you're waiting.
Jess, we can't wait to have you here, Jess. For you. We have got your special notebook, Jess. We've got Iga in the house. We've got James Lewis. Hello to you, James. Welcome. We have got D Fizz, Cześć. Someone else from Poland. We've got Sandra Solna. That's my bit, I think, of Eurovision. Every Eurovision, I have like a number of bits, which makes no sense to any of you watching. But I think Solna is one of my bits. Last year was Marina Sati was one of them, where she goes, who else have we got? Right, thank you so much. I've not been well for much of 2025, but I'm here. I'm raring to go for Eurovision. I got right at the right time, so I'm really looking forward to bringing you guys content. We have got Antex Gamer in the house. Heika Maria. Guys, if you're wondering why so many people are saying hello to Maria, it's because Maria has her own channel in Polish called Eurovibes by Maria. So go check her out and subscribe to her on YouTube. She will be doing a live on her channel after
Polish,
this in Polish. No sleep for you today.
Now I'm Eurovox by Maria.
Yeah, I love how you say Eurovox. Eurovox. We've got Mirka. Hello from Copenhagen. We were just talking about Sissal, who is like the legend of Eurovision 2025. Sissal, if you're watching, and I know you won't be, but I would love you to be my best friend because who wouldn't have a good time with Sissal, right?
Yeah, right? Yes.
God, she is crazy, my kind of crazy. But guys, we've had rehearsals here in Basel. We've seen all that you've seen, and that is literally 3 pictures from every country. And we can get from some, like we can see that Justina is flying in when she performs Gaia. But you guys, you tell us what you want to talk about. Tell us your favourites this year. Who do you think is going to win? I'm going to zip off in a minute and leave you with Maria and Ibrahim because I need to go and get a coffee. We have got Rai says needs Denmark in the final.
Yes. Yeah, we need it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think it can happen. I mean, we've not seen any rehearsal, but we know that her vocals
are stunning. One of the best vocals
and
this
they're
year.
going to change the staging, so I think we're in for a treat.
Jess wants to know, do we think Denmark can qualify? I would be surprised if we don't see Denmark in the final. There's so much kind of traction behind her entry.
Yeah, and huge promo as well.
And she's stunning as well.
She is amazing. Her personality, like, it adds so much to like the whole Eurovision journey, you know, not only song, because the song is great, but just her. Amazing. We cannot wait for interview, right?
I know. Sissal. Well, I did speak to her in Madrid on the red carpet, so you guys can go and check that out on our channel. And she is as much fun as you've seen in Instagrams and all the videos that she's done so far. Just quickly, we're going to come back to you, Wick, for fun. But hello to Prince Biel World from the Philippines.
Wow.
Thank you. So, what time is it in the Philippines right now? I just love the fact that Eurovision spreads around the world and you guys come and join us on our lives. We're really humbled by it. But Vic, for fun, you need Poland in the grand final.
We need to.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's going to happen.
You never know, that's Eurovision, but I will be very upset if that would not happen.
It will be a big upset, I think.
Poland
is almost safe.
Poland will erupt into flames this year if Justina doesn't qualify, but I can't see it. I can't see her not being in the final. I mean, the running orders not great, but
she can qualify from anywhere.
Yeah, that's a dead spot, they say, but I think it's more up to the final. Second the final, that will be bad. But my theory is always like this: the sooner you are in the semi-final, the later they will give you the spot in the final. So it's okay, but for the better spot in the final, we're good.
And she can sing.
Oh yeah,
she can sing. And then we've got the
incredible dance.
The dance moves. I would love to know who in the chat as well is from Switzerland. Have we got any Swiss fans watching us tonight? We have got Denny wants to know, how is Basel so far? Do we notice the EBU changes? What do you mean by the EBU changes, Denny? It's a shame that we don't get to see the rehearsal clips, because we would normally be kind of reacting to those clips by now. I have to say that I didn't look at any photos of Basel before I came here, and I have been so pleasantly surprised. I think it's probably one of the most beautiful cities to host Eurovision
it's very beautiful,
for a long time.
Yeah, it is.
And not only beautiful buildings, there's literally, I've never seen so many beautiful men in one place. It was surprising. I didn't have Switzerland down as a hotspot for hotties, but apart from Ibrahim, obviously. But there we go. Switzerland. I can't wait to see the production, because I think it's going to be top notch, and I think we're going to be looking at production that's probably going to match. I mean, who would you say Sweden are the best when it comes to producing a Eurovision? But I can't wait to see what the Swiss are going to pull off here. I mean, they're so professional, aren't they?
We are.
The Swiss. I mean, everything in Switzerland runs on time, apart from Ibrahim. Everything's on time. Everything is top notch, and beautiful city here. Bit pricey, but we knew that before we came. Sarah Arnaldi, your favourite is Poland. Lots of love for Poland today. We have got Sevchak. Hello to you.
Hello.
And we've got Iga. Your favourites are Finland and Switzerland.
Whoa.
Switzerland's dark horse.
I love Switzerland.
Yeah, I love
Actually,
both.
we did. Can I just say quickly on my channel, we did like a pool, like a big plebiscite for like who's gonna win, and Switzerland came second the televote.
Oh wow!
And there was like almost 1,000 people voting, and I was really surprised about this, because I was like, wow, and a lot of people loves it actually.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
Yeah.
Like she's like loved in the entire country. Like the song really came out well with the public, so we're pleased.
I mean, Finland, one of the big favourites here.
Yeah.
I think you were saying yesterday that you could still see it winning. I think it's about
Finland winning.
About fifth or sixth in the odds, I think, at the moment.
That's a bit low, but like Nemo was also very low.
Yeah. It was like this also.
That doesn't mean anything.
But I think people might forget a little about it.
Yeah, just
Erika.
because it was in February. Yeah, exactly. Like,
sorry if there's a little bit of a shake, guys. We're on a bit of a wobbly table at the moment. Let's have a look. I thought you were saying you can't see us. Open your eyes wider. Millie, yes, we can't wait. For those of you that don't know Millie, she is she manages our TikTok, does all the content on TikTok, and she is coming to Basel to go to the Swedish and Finnish party for us. So look forward. We can't wait to see you, Millie. We have got who else have we got in the house? We've got Magnus, hot take, Denmark in final, Austria out.
Oh,
that's
wow! Second in the odds. Second in the odds. Austria, I think, on my Eurovision scoreboard, they're ranked first. So you can go and watch. We've got some videos or video shorts where you can look at the current odds and the top tens. I would be surprised to see Austria out of the final.
Yeah. No, that's not going to happen. Maybe not winning. That I'm not so sure about Austria winning.
Yeah, me neither.
But no, final for sure.
He's going to get an extremely good result. Yeah, that's for sure.
We've got Rye, you're saying Kai is your favourite, but you don't want Sweden to win again. I always feel bad because I love Sweden's song this year. Yeah. Yes, I would love to go to a different country next year. However, I would say if Sweden does win, it will be my favourite Swedish winning entry. And those boys are so much fun
so
as
cute,
well.
Yeah, they are the nicest guys ever.
Let's have a look. Cinnamilly, you're saying that your favorite is Erika Vikman. That's a big shock. Let's have a look. We've got BS Albania in the final. And more. Well, Albania has maybe surprised me in the hype behind this song and how much fans are loving it. It's a fantastic entry, and also Beatrice and the guy whose name I can't remember. I can't remember his name. Yeah, but probably one of Albania's best, and nice to see them sending something very, very different to what they would normally send. Beatrice is an amazing singer as well. Although she doesn't admit it, she's an amazing dancer, and I've been learning the. She did teach me in Amsterdam the dance moves, but I have to learn them again. We've got some more Maria Love.
Oh, Dennis from Ukraine.
Hello, Dennis from Ukraine, and Cifablat. I've been learning. The boys who teach me how to say the name. Guys, I'm going to go and grab a coffee because I wasn't going to fall asleep. Maria, do you want to switch in? Guys, I'm sorry, you're going to see much more of me than you would want to see.
What do we have here? Oh, I need closer. I don't have my glasses. No, thank you. It's too late for me. If I would drink coffee now, I'll be like not sleeping whole night. So what do we have here? Whoa, that's very shaky indeed. Maybe I do like this.
And you think of Yeah, there are no press conferences this year after the semi-finals. Some slight changes. Yeah,
but it went very fast from like having every single contestant conference to not even the semi-final conference. So I find it a little bit a pity.
It's a bit harsh,
yeah.
But we understand, like for the artists and stuff.
I would like to also vote for Malta, but some problems there. What is the problem? Tell us. Do you think Malta can end their non-qualification streak?
Yes,
I think so.
They will.
I think so.
I think that's a year.
If serving, singing is not in the final, I don't know what in the world we're living in. Yeah. What's the weather like in Basel?
Rainy.
Yesterday was perfect.
Yeah,
it was warm, hot.
We had like a mini summer, and it like briefly ended, but the good weather will be back like end of the week. Like it will be pretty beautiful during the turquoise carpet.
Yeah. Polska górą. Slavandik. Hey, Laura. I hope to see you here in Basel. Albania, the real art. Oh, I love Albania. Yeah. Absolutely. It's my top 2 all the time. Like it changes first position, second position, but I love Albania. And
it's very artsy in the best possible way.
Yeah, I'm absolutely for the hype. Please tell me if there is a chance for Estonia non-qualification. He can sing. It's not fair to other artists. Azerbaijan is better and Portugal also. Well, about Estonia, I think anything can happen there.
Yeah, me too.
I think anything can happen.
Me too. Like a lot is like it will happen during the live. But if they were juries, like it will be like more difficult for Estonia, for Tommy Cash to.
Yeah, but we saw a couple of songs already that the vocals were not. Hello. The vocals were not there. You know what I mean? Like not every artist can sing, but the song is so catchy. But my personal opinion is that it might be a little bit less successful than everybody thinks. You know? So. But I like the song.
But he's a very popular guy, so
he
might like bring lots of votes.
Yeah, exactly. He's popular also, for example, in Poland. So, hello, greetings from Latvia. Thank you.
I love Latvia. I love how to make us.
My favorites are the Netherlands, Sweden, Israel. Oh, that's very, very good favorites.
Taste.
You agree? We agree. That's pure art. I really like that Albania joins the tradition and modern. Justina is the princess. She's the queen. She's the queen of the world.
Like really.
Queen of the Poland.
Yeah, she's so strong.
What do we have here? Is EBU still in the partnership with TikTok? I think no.
No, I
think this year it's done.
Yeah.
This is why we don't get the content on TikTok anymore.
Yeah, they let like broadcaster do their own stuff this year a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This year is so unpredictable. Everything can happen.
Yeah, it's a very open year. Yes.
I always say that somebody will be the jury winner, somebody will be televote winner, but the winner will be the third option. I believe in that, like in 2019, you know?
Yeah, that's possible, but I'm not sure about that theory. But yeah, I think we're in for some surprises for sure.
Who do you think could be the jury winner this year?
I think it's between Erika Vikman and JJ if he really can pull it off, and if the staging is good.
Austria might of course win because if the vocals will be right. Finland, maybe Albania, maybe Netherlands.
Maybe.
Oh, I'd love to see someone like Albania winning the jury. That'd be so amazing for them.
Yeah, I think that for that, like vocally, it needs to be slightly more challenging. But yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we? I'll let you do the comments. I know what you're doing.
I don't have my glasses.
I'm
like,
where did we get up to? We have got Magnus. You're saying Albania is coming hard for the top 3.
Possible.
But look, UK underrated. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this because people are not giving a chance to UK, and I think that might be the dark horse.
Yeah.
Because the vocals.
They're gonna slay with the juries.
Really?
They're gonna slay with the juries. I really strongly believe because their harmonies and stuff.
The harmonies, but I think Televote also might react.
Yeah,
good
and they
to
are
this.
like very likable.
I like
You
it
don't
down
on your
here.
knees? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, like younger viewers. Maybe I'm too old for this kind of song.
I think older people
I was
too
listening
will
to
like it.
Little Mix when I was like 18, 19, maybe even earlier. But I think like young viewers would love it. Yeah. So I would not say like 0 points of something. Absolutely not.
No.
I don't feel like I should comment, but they do sound amazing. And I think for the UK to do well, they really need to get across the element of fun when it comes to the staging. And we saw what might be a little glimpse of the staging. They did a performance on the One Show in the UK. Again, the vocals were fantastic. Yeah. We saw a nice little setup. They look like they're enjoying themselves, and they have to enjoy themselves when it comes. The song for me, there's a part of it that I really love, which is the verse, which kind of got that 80s vibe. But for me, it's a bit start-stoppy. But yeah, great.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like the chorus. It's like
it's the tempo changes
yeah.
A little bit too much. I wish it had that 80s vibe kind of all the way through. I have to say there's 160, 150 of you watching at the moment. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. And I'm going to make Maria say that in Polish because I reckon a lot of you are Polish watching right now.
Should I say it in Polish? First?
Please. No, seriously.
No teraz mogę powiedzieć to, co chcę. Andy nie zrozumie. Andrzej. Proszę, subskrybujcie, kochani.
Let's do it in Swiss German as well.
Swiss German. Oh no.
Okay. Oh no.
Bitte einschreiben Sie zu unserer Eurovox YouTube-Kanal. Danke vielmals.
Also, not only on YouTube, make sure you go and follow us on TikTok and Instagram as well. Let's have a look. We have got Norman Schneider. You're saying if Kai wins, it would be nice next year if Eurovision was in. I've never thought of that.
That's a possibility. Yeah, because they are from Finland, so. Why would not Sweden? But I don't think they would give up the.
No, Sweden
time.
Would never do that.
Because then they're in
they
front
love
of
Eurovision too
so,
much.
Yeah, they like Eurovision too much.
Denny Broren, you're saying Austria will do great or flop. I think it's probably one of those songs. For me, it's like that John's Tears vibe with the song. Yeah. That if the staging is great and not overdone as well, because there's always a risk of overdoing staging with a song like this. I have a feeling that the staging for Austria is going to be kind of wow staging. Though
I'm just scared that it's going to be too much, but yeah.
It's the same staging director as Bambi Thug. Last year, I believe.
The Spanish director, it was really good.
Okay, yeah.
Let's have a look. We've got Elena hold on, I'm going to get it. Shkodra. You fight for Czechia, Denmark, Spain, Azerbaijan, Serbia, Iceland. I have to say, out of the list that you've done, Iceland, for me, seeing it live, I think that's going to do much better than maybe how people were rating it before, because there's so much fun.
Yes.
And you can't watch that without enjoying.
I love it.
Enjoying yourself. That sounds wrong. You can't watch it. Can't watch it without enjoying yourself in a family-friendly way. But yeah, it's a really fun.
And they have also a good spot there opening the Eurovision, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's always the first one is pretty memorable.
Yeah, exactly. And they I saw some pictures and they really elevated the staging as well. So I don't think they choose them to open the shows for nothing.
Yeah.
Of course.
So we have what's with Cyprus climbing in the odds? Are they really that good?
There is supposed to be very, very, very unique staging.
Yeah.
And I've heard he will be flying for 3 minutes. So
Yeah,
he will not
touch
stand
ground.
on the ground. And I'm really curious, honestly.
Yeah, I saw some pictures of some kind of scaffolding. But
because the song is interesting already enough, You may like it or not, but you have to say that's interesting. Hush.
So I was trying to be funny. What is it with everyone flying in Switzerland this year?
I don't know.
Like it's a new thing, but anyway.
Still 2025. Yeah, let's
fly.
But interestingly, Cyprus is one of those countries where we've not seen a live performance.
No.
Cyprus and Greece. Oh, we saw the national final performance of Greece, but we've not seen it. Since.
Yeah, but I talked to my friend from Greece, Apostolis from Eurovision Fan, and I asked him the same question. Why there is no Greece or Cyprus at the pre-parties? Not much. I think last year only there was Celia. But he was because they don't want to spoil the performance,
Yeah, they want to keep the hype.
Yeah, and that has been for a few years. I think we haven't seen.
Yes.
Lee Fern, you're saying you're not really feeling Albania. However, you do hope San Marino gets their best ever result.
Yeah.
It's about time someone toppled. What's his name?
Serhat
with the husky voice.
Yeah.
Say no.
Luigi Salvino, make you laugh when you say my favorite. It would be my favorite Swedish entry. Unbelievable. No wonder the contest is such a state. Well, that's my choice and my opinion. So there you go. It would be my favorite Swedish entry, and I'm not lying. Alexandra Brito, hello from Portugal. Olá, tudo bem? We are all very well. A little bit tired today, but we've done a lot of traveling, but so excited to be here for Eurovision 2025. Hopefully meeting up with your boys, Napa, in the next few days, which would be great. How do you feel about your own entry? But otherwise, you want Austria to win, Denmark and Luxembourg to do top 15 in the final. What do we think about these three songs? Well, we've already kind of discussed Austria and Denmark.
Yeah.
Luxembourg, I feel like I've not spoken about Luxembourg enough. It's my mum's favourite song this year. She keeps saying, have you met Laura from Luxembourg? Have you met Laura from Luxembourg? I think it's got, I can't see it not getting into the final. I will probably say that about 35 of the 37 entries this year. But Ibrahim, your thoughts on Luxembourg?
For me, I get why people are liking it. It's some kind of France Gall revival, with the song La Poupée de Cire, La Poupée de Sang, that one for Luxembourg, a modern version of it. For me, if we take the show that she did in Luxembourg Song Contest, that was a bit lackluster, in my opinion, but I think that she will do it, and she will get a decent result. It might get a better result as last year, even. Who knows?
I have to say, Luxembourg they're very good at kind of riding under the wave and then coming in and surprising us. And they're not a country that shouts about themselves a lot. They're kind of here. They're taking part. They're doing good performances. I see a really good result. For me, this is better than Tally and Fighter last year. So in that sense, I think it should get a better result. Interestingly, when we spoke to Laura in where did we speak to him? We spoke to her in lots of places. In Amsterdam, Madrid, we were talking about her,
also.
If she won Eurovision, she was saying, maybe someone could come back and do a bit of a reinvention of her song in 60 years. It would just be like this continuous loop of Poupée de Cire. But yeah, Denmark will be in the three songs that you've picked, Alexandra. I think I can see them all in the final. Maria, Luxembourg for you.
Oh, I love Luxembourg. I really like it, and I saw it also live because I was with Tommy in Luxembourg. But I would not say 100% it's a final, and it's not that I don't like it, because that's personal thing, and the prediction is a little bit different because the second semi is a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough. Yeah. So if she would be in the first semi, I would say 100%. Yeah, but second, you never know what's going to happen here.
But it's a bit standout. It's different kind of other songs that we've got in the second semi. So we will see. Magnus wants to know: are we spending a night in a museum? No, we're actually in a workspace which we're going to be using as our kind of as our HQ over the next week before the media centre opens. From those of you that have maybe followed us for a long time, we used to get to spend kind of 2 weeks in the media centre at Eurovision. Now it's only open from I think the Sunday. So from Sunday onwards, we will be in the media centre. This guy, I heard he's quite handsome. I'm joking.
It was me. I was just
I'll just let you know that I was waiting for my coffee while you guys were like. Who have we got here? Croatia's outfit. Wow.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Is it from the pictures that are?
Yeah, I think they just added yeah.
I mean, we've seen his outfits at the pre-parties, like dressed as a sailor and all sorts. So, looking forward to seeing that. Boys, is this? Hello to you, Jordan White. Boys' Life to represent Ireland in the Eurovision Song Contest. Well. I don't know if you guys will know who Boys Life are. So Boys Life is a mixture of Boyzone, who were a boy band from the 90s, and Westlife.
Okay.
So it's not all of them together, it's some of them together. But of course, Nikki Byrne from Westlife has represented Ireland, I think in 2016, with... I can't remember it, which says a lot about that entry. Ronan Keating and Boyzone have performed. Ronan Keating hosted Eurovision in the 90s, and Boyzone performed there. So I would like to see. I would like to see something different from for Ireland next year. Have to say though, love Emmy. She is a huge fan of Norwich City Football Club, and Norwich is where I'm from. So there's some shared love there. We have got. We've got Vivicello. Hello. Let Eurovision Song Contest begin. It doesn't feel yet, apart from seeing kind of some advertisements around Basel. Obviously, the media centre, the fans aren't really here yet. So the 10th of May is opening ceremony night. So can't wait for that. And something different this year with a tram and...
the turquoise carpet is going to be like enormous. It's going to be something in the style of the Olympic Games opening.
Because that worked really well.
Yeah. So you're going to have the middle bridge, and then you're going to have a tram where delegation are brought to the Euro village, actually to the Euro club, where some press will be posted too. So it's going to be impressive on TV.
Ooh, yeah.
Now, talking about the Olympic Games, actually, that brings us into a particular subject quite nicely, which Ibrahim. We were talking about the other day, and I'm just going to mention Celine Dion, and you can give us your theory as to whether Celine Dion will be at Eurovision.
Yeah, for my part, I hope that she will be there, but of course, the SRG was very muted about it lately. But I guess maybe they won't hype us that much, is she coming, is she not, etc. I guess that Celine really wants to perform as well, so. She might come. But of course, you never know with this kind of thing. The latest news we had was that the Swiss TV was in contact with her doctor and her team. So
any clues as to whether she might be performing? Has she given any clues or any hints?
She posted something on Instagram, but who knows if it was really it was directly about Eurovision, but we'll know yet.
What did she post on her Instagram?
She posted pictures of when she won and when she was here in Lausanne.
Oh yeah, that was
the
face get crazy.
Yeah.
We will see. I will possibly die if she performs at Eurovision, because I love her, and her performance on the Eiffel Tower last year
do this
at the Olympics. If instead of sticking her on the Eiffel Tower, where could they stick her?
In the Arena Plus, maybe.
Apart from on the arena, is there a tool somewhere? She could fly. Everyone's flying in this year. So Celine Dion on kind of a bungee cord flying into the arena, singing. I can sing it. We've got Asik. Hello to you, a guy Geika from Poland. We have got, let's have a look. We've got Sandra. The problem is Sweden is in the first semi and Malta and Denmark in the second. So you can't vote on them in the semi. Okay. We've got Faith Thomas from Thomas from Los Angeles. Thank you so much for joining. Love the fact that a lot of you Americans get behind Eurovision. I'd love to know what your link to Eurovision is, Faith, or if you just discovered it on YouTube, like a lot of people outside of Europe. We have got Clavs. Hey, Clavs. Long time, buddy. Thoughts on Tautamatas? These girls are arriving in Basel tonight.
Yeah.
I love them. Very interesting entry. The vibe is great. Like when I saw them perform live in London, I was like, wow, really, it was amazing. So I'm hoping for a great staging here.
Yeah, when they were like selected for a supernova, I was like sure they are going to win. Even they were not the favorite right away. I heard it and I was like, this is gonna represent Latvia. So it's one of my favorite songs this year. Like I love the harmony and the girls. I mean, it's like magical, really. I think they are like a little bit like underdogs this year, maybe.
Yes, a little bit, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just have to bring up this card. I love this. I think Tommy Cash will enter as Pope but leave as Cardinal. Sara Arnaldi. It's high up there in the odds, Tommy Cash. I think he's 9th in the odds at the moment, and the hype seems to be building for Estonia.
Wow.
Let's have a look. We have got Mitosh, Marisha. Beautiful Marisha. I really want to say, I'm just going to say Titski because I have to say it. I have to get it out. Anytime I'm talking about it, I have to say
That's
Titski.
one of the few words that Andy knows in
Titski. Denny, do we think Belgium will qualify or not? You're not sure. Again, another song that's going up in the odds. I think is now 7th in the odds, overtaken Czechia. So high up there. A surprise for me. He's got an amazing voice. I maybe don't feel the song myself, but it seems to be getting a lot of love from somewhere. And I'm old. What do I know anyway? But Ibrahim, Belgium, Red Sebastian.
That's like I'm the wrong guy to ask about Belgium.
All right, Maria.
No, I absolutely love that. My kind of music. So I really like it. I liked it more when he won the selections. Now I don't listen to that much. But the only problem of Red Sebastian is that he has a strong competition in the semi because Cyprus is in the same semi, and that sounds very to each other. So if Cyprus will be flying and Red Sebastian will not have a good staging,
but
might
I think
be only one of them
I think
in the
staging
final.
Was like fine. Like the staging was really
it was
also
fine,
in Belgium it was really fine, I think. But for me, that's just personal. It was more like I didn't like enjoy that much his high pitch, but that's like so personal, so it doesn't really count. That's only me.
Oh God, the semis will be here before we know it.
Yes.
Yeah,
everyone loves the semi. We've got Marcus Lukash. Are there some interviews yet with the participants this year? Not from Basel, because a lot of the participants still haven't arrived yet. But we will be doing some interviews over the coming days. But there's many interviews from the pre-parties that you can go and watch from Madrid, from London, from Amsterdam. Was there anywhere else?
Yeah, that's it.
London,
Amsterdam, Madrid. Yeah.
Who ate too much cheese? I don't understand your comment. Who ate too much cheese?
It's maybe because we are in Switzerland.
Marcello. Mwah. That's a kiss just for you, Marcello. Thank you so much. You'll make me blush. And I'm hoping this isn't rude.
Oh, that's important. They say they
I'm going to say,
no.
Myślę, że jury nie dam nam zbyt dużo punktów niestety.
They say that they think that jury will not give Justyna a lot of points.
Why?
Because the jury they don't like us. They are not a fan of Poland. Never. Do you remember Michał Szpak from 2016?
Yeah.
He was the third in televote and the last in the juries.
Yeah, was it
how can be so?
You like the Wolf guy. He like landed first with the televote, and then was not.
Yeah, it was like
Magnus saying everyone thinks it's an open union. Sweden will win both votes.
Might be also, of course.
Faith Thomas, who is from Los Angeles, is saying, have fun this year. Thank you for hosting. You'll be watching from the US. We really hope you enjoy the show. But do come back and watch our videos, subscribe, come back and watch our lives. There's 170 of you watching us now. You can't all be subscribers, so please do subscribe. We really value the support.
169.
We've got Ariste. Albania is amazing. I'm going to shout out to my brother who is currently in Albania, actually, at the moment, on top of a very high mountain. But yes, one of my favourite Albanian entries. I think Albania's best placing so far is 5th in 2012 with Cha.
Yeah, they might like overtake this year. That's like
I'd love that.
Top 3 would be like amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
Because I think that for the win, like Albania needs to like build an arena first.
Yes.
Because they have like no venue there, not from what I know at least.
Vivicello, UK is going to have their next 0 points from the public, possibly. We've got Norman Schneider wants to know what countries are we from. So Ibrahim is from
Switzerland.
He's a local. Maria is from
Poland, but I live in the Netherlands.
And I am from the UK. But we've got other members of the Vox Squad who'll be turning up from France, other places, Ireland, Spain.
Spain.
We have got Kian Butler official. Hello to you, Kian. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to have to pass over to someone because my feet have gone dead because I'm actually kneeling on the floor.
That you're, baby.
I might actually fall over because I can't feel my feet, guys.
I'm keeping you. Yeah, I'm having you.
Don't watch this. Don't watch this. Don't watch this. Don't watch this.
Where do you want to watch it? Oh, I can imagine. I feel the pain.
So
what do we have here? Let's scroll the comments a little bit. My faves this year: Sweden, Armenia, San Marino, UK, and Albania. I think people are forgetting about San Marino a bit, but it's really catching song.
Vibe are in the chat somewhere.
Who?
Vibe.
Where? Oh my God.
Say hello to Vibe if they're in the chat.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Vibe.
Do you think Vibe will qualify? Asking for a friend. You can say the friend that we just said that I think that's the best opener.
Vibe, we were just talking about you and we were saying how freaking amazing. We've loved watching you perform. So hello, we can't wait to meet you in Basel.
Yes.
Where are you, boys?
Where are you? Come join us.
I'm going to put Jessie on the spot. She loves you.
Chad, give the love to Vibe.
While you're here, Vibe, everyone vote for Iceland this year. Let's get through to the final.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, huge. No, really, I cannot wait to see it. And I love the song. I listen to it like every day in the morning, to get my energy done.
Vibe, if you've got any spaces left on stage,
and
you fancy an aging, bald British man to come and party with you,
you just need to get the glasses.
This is going to become the Vibe show. I know this now.
Yes. Hired. You got it, Andy.
That's a handshake and a fist bump. We love you, boys.
Iceland must be in the final. Yeah, I absolutely agree. That's a song that we need. It's fun, And I say from the beginning, that is the dark horse. And the first spot is...
We need that energy
perfect.
In the final. We definitely do.
Yes.
It gives me life.
Yeah.
It makes me happy. And that's all I want from a Eurovision song.
Yeah, we want to be
much
happy.
love. Thank you,
too,
guys.
boys.
Hope to see you soon. We can talk maybe soon, huh?
Yeah.
We will see you soon.
What do we have here? Good luck, Vibe. Oh, we have so much love for Iceland. From Poland. We are next to each other. And first you have... And then we have Hanging Justina.
Everyone's hanging.
Everyone's hanging.
Vibe, are you flying as well?
Yeah, hanging as well this year.
No, they're in the ship.
Yeah, I saw a ship.
First they're swimming, and then they're flying.
I'll do lots of flying over the next couple of weeks, but maybe not onto stage. Lot for Poland as well.
Yeah, sorry, I just bring them here. So you cannot say bad things. No, I'm kidding. You can say whatever you want.
We love
Andy anyway.
Polish fans.
Yes, I love Zifferblatt. What do you think about Ukrainian song?
I like it. It's like very artsy.
Yeah, like jazzy. I love the vibe.
Yeah,
here.
like the guys are singing it well. Really.
I have to say, I had the pleasure of doing a couple of interviews with the guys in Madrid as well. I always say there's two jobs for the Ukrainian acts to do, and that is to perform at Eurovision, and second is to spread the message of what is going on in Ukraine with the world and get support. So always a lot of love for Ukraine, but love those boys as well. Love the fact that we've got something maybe a bit different. Everyone always kind of, when we had like those kind of like what you say, like ethnic songs, everyone was expecting that every year from Ukraine. But these boys are just doing what they do well, and it's a catchy song.
Yeah, it's almost like Britpop this year. That's nice.
It's built up a lot of love as well this year. So I can see Maria checking the time. How long have we been? Guys, are you
messages?
Yeah, guys.
So many messages.
If you are new, please make sure you subscribe on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
Don't say anything about Zifferblatt or Milkshake. No, we're not gonna say. I love the song. I really love it. It's a good quality music. You know what I mean? Like very musically interesting.
And it will stand out as well.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
It will.
For me, the best songs are Italy, Ukraine, Serbia, and Azerbaijan. What do you think about Italy?
Well, Italy, but can we talk about Azerbaijan as well?
Yes.
Because I have to say that as soon as I heard Azerbaijan's song, I fell in love with him. Possibly one of my favourites this year, and maybe hasn't been getting as much love as I would expect.
Which is weird. It's the kind of music that
I really
people
like this
enjoy.
music. I really like this music. Yeah.
I mean, you do find Azerbaijan, they were trying to bring kind of more, more kind of local sounding talent with Tehran and Taral, and they were trying to dig into that Azerbaijani music scene rather than kind of buying off-the-shelf Swedish songs. I know that's really important for a country such as Azerbaijan. Have to say, love, and I'm going to keep calling them Wagamama, which is do we have Wagamama here? I don't know. It's like
we have in Netherlands, Wagamama.
Mamagama. Love them. One of my favourite videos actually of this year. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with the staging on this. I think it will. I have a feeling it will be quite high tech. Looking forward to seeing this on stage, and we know that they can perform. And the guy, I've forgotten his name, the lead singer, but he can sing as well.
But you know what's the problem? Like from the negative side, I love the song too, but this kind of songs are very hard to perform, like in that TV show, because it's very radio friendly song. And we had that song, like for example, Poland last year. It was a great radio song, but in the Eurovision stage, it might be a little bit
radio friendly at Eurovision doesn't.
But I love it. I also like it.
Success,
and it's something different from Azerbaijan. We didn't have something like this for a long, long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Italy, you were going to talk about.
Yeah, because we don't speak a bit about Italy much. And I think a lot of people are forgetting about Italy, but I think that might be very high in jury voting, actually.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song, actually. Kind of, it's got lullaby vibes.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be a moment on stage, and they also have Topo Gigio and stuff like this. It's going to be a nice moment.
We've not seen any pre-party performances.
No.
Italy was like less at pre-parties this year, unfortunately.
Yeah, he was supposed to be in Madrid, I think, but he cancelled. So there will be also like debut for Eurovision fans.
Mm-hmm. I think this is a matter of he will just rock up on stage, do a fantastic performance, and it will possibly do better than people are expecting it to, especially when it comes to the final.
Yeah. What do you think about the fact of having so many former Eurovision singers performing in Eurovision 2025?
So who do we have? Performing?
I think as an interval act.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was trying to think who we had. It's only Montenegro.
Montenegro and Poland. That's only two.
And Poland, of course.
Yeah, but we have a lot of like interval acts, and now Marina Sati was announced. Also
Queen.
Cool.
Many like Switzerland is giving love to previous Eurovision.
Yeah, but I must say, when I've heard that Effendi will be performing, that was the first one announced. I was like,
also at you,
that's very random.
I didn't know. Me and Effendi go way back. I didn't know you were performing, but we will catch up here in Basel. I have to say, that was one of my favourite entries as well from Rotterdam, and I remember dancing in it because we were in the media centre together in Rotterdam. Of course, COVID time, so
there was not much dancing. But,
we were 2 meters away from each other at all times.
I like Slovenia this year. I was traveling here and I was singing this song all the time.
Slovenia for me is a bit underrated by people, I think.
Yeah.
And I think the thing that's going for Slovenia is, one, he's quite a charismatic guy anyway, Clement. And two, it's got such a beautiful kind of heart-wrenching message in the lyrics that if they get that across on screen to the audience at home, there's going to be tears in the house, I think. I still feel tearful when I hear the lyrics now, so I'm surprised it's not.
I really like it. It gives me a lot of emotional vibe, but I think his position in the semi-final is really tough because he's like smashed with like a burger between Poland and Estonia. So very like interesting entries, but I like Slovenia also.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. That's
it's a very beautiful song too. Hello, hey guys, hey Zelimir. Sorry that I'm so bad. I don't see good. I'm curious about Cyprus vocals because so far the description of the staging sounds very good. Yeah, we talked already about Cyprus. We cannot wait to see the staging.
Shimon.
I'm
trying, guys. Maria is. I'm trying to practice my Polish pronunciation. So every time I say a Polish word, I'm trying my best to say it properly. But I can say Justyna Steczkowska.
Beautiful. Should just be Swiss artist in intervals. What do you think about this?
No. Like, why? Like Eurovision is an international show. It doesn't have to be like a national, the monopoly of the national country. That's not Eurovision.
I am missing that a little bit. I think for like 4 or 5 years, we had this tendency to show more international artists like Justin Timberlake, there was Madonna. I like to see the country style.
Yeah, of course, but we have like the first one and they like give the accent to other Eurovision participants.
Yes.
Like, it will be Swiss. It will be mostly Swiss.
Yeah.
If you remember, the interval was quite long as well, so you'll have a few different kind of performances and acts performing during that time.
Yeah.
And I think what I really like about Eurovision, and I'm thinking back to Liverpool, kind of when they will involve performers from that country, and for performers in Switzerland, albeit dancers or singers, what an amazing opportunity for them to perform on what is going to be a worldwide stage when it comes to next week. So I see what you mean, but I think it's Eurovision is all about kind of opening up your arms and inviting the world. And for some of these Eurovision artists as well, some of them don't have huge careers after Eurovision. That's their big moment. So it's also great for them to come back and show us what we're missing.
And your Polish pronunciation is really impressive.
Thank you so much.
Bravo. You will be Polish at the end of this Eurovision.
Polish in here.
Polish in heart. Babushka.
I would applaud Ukraine for making more of an effort to showcase their own culture in their hosting. Oh, Liverpool was perfect, in my opinion. There was like Brit culture and Ukraine, like all together. I absolutely love it. And the Liverpool song that Duncan was singing with all of the artists. You Never Walk Alone,
That was
this one.
So that's
such a beautiful moment. I love it. I come back to this very often. That reminds me why I love Eurovision. Yes.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful.
Hello from Spain,
Tommy, before you go, I've been trying to get hold of you all day and since yesterday. Why are you answering your phone? I love you still.
Have you seen the stage yet? On the photos, the same as you.
We've not seen anything different to you guys, so we're not going to sit here and lie and pretend that we've seen any more than what you guys are seeing. Every year, the kind of press access gets even more restricted, so we won't be able to actually see the arena in real life until Sunday when the media centre opens.
Yes.
We will see the same TikTok clips of the rehearsals that you guys will see. We've seen the same photo, so we're always very honest with you guys, but we're here in Basel and we're still going to be working around the clock to get you guys some content, some interviews, etc., and ready for the turquoise. Is it a turquoise carpet this year?
It's a
turquoise carpet, which will be on
Sunday.
So
exactly in a week. Sunday.
And it will be 1.2 kilometers long. That's quite.
Saturday we party and Sunday we do the carpet.
Italy.
Lose your course,
we are going to have to wrap it up shortly because Maria needs a break before she does her next live. But if you are Polish and you're watching us, you can go and check out Maria's live on at Eurovibes by Maria. Make sure you go and show her some love and subscribe. Should we just go to this comment from?
Whoa. Sorry, it's too shaky.
How is the interest in our countries of Eurovision entries? Here in Ireland, almost nobody is talking about it except Euro fans. I would say it's similar in the UK as well. Remember Monday are a new name to most of the UK public. It's not a song that's been getting airplay, but they did do a performance on the One Show, which is quite a big show in the UK the other day. But yeah.
Which show was that? The Graham Norton?
The One Show. So it's like kind of like a magazine show at 7 o'clock every evening on BBC One. I mean, Poland.
We are huge this year. The interest is huge. Even I talked to like Polish radio. I recorded like podcasts with Polish radio. They were also saying that the interest is so big. But listen, we are sending one of the biggest artists in Poland. Like it's huge thing, you know. Like the same when the Bonnie Tyler was from UK. That's the same kind of interest. No, was not that interesting. No.
Bonnie Tyler might have been more famous for some of you guys rather than us in the UK. It's a bit of no disrespect to Bonnie Tyler, but she wasn't a current artist. What I would love to hear actually, I thought you could say something else then. I was like, no, I think she's married to a man. What has the interest been here in Switzerland?
I think it's quite mixed, but I do believe that people like start to enjoy this. But the Swiss are like slow to warm up, you know. So that's the thing, but you can feel it. You can feel the excitement. You also see that people want to see, and I mean, like it's enormous the amount of people from Switzerland that will be in the arena plus that will come here. So they and SRG really try to like do an operation to like conquer the heart of the Swiss people. So let's see.
And on that note, we should probably wrap it up. But we're going to quickly say to Denny Brown, because I can see you've asked what we think of Claude. Maria, you had an interesting comment about Claude earlier that you think.
I think Netherlands might be the dark horse and not the winner of jury, not the winner of televote, but in the combination of points,
he will do.
You never know, huh? I welcome you to Den Haag. Please feel welcome. You have a free sleep then.
And he's amazing choreography as well. I taught him all of the choreography. I choreographed Netherlands entry this year because you guys know what a good dancer I am. But anyway, guys, on that note, love you. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new or you're watching this on playback, please make sure you subscribe. We could really do with the support from you guys. And another switch over to Eurovibes by Maria if you speak Polish or you are Polish.
Sorry. Then join us tomorrow if you don't speak Polish.
We will see you again.
What time will be live? Also around.
I have it's Eurovox. We wing it most of the time, but check out the notifications. And guys, we love you. Bye.